And the world has opened up faster than expected post-COVID-19 lockdowns, and many sectors have seen growth. One of the areas that has shown growth is car sharing or rental platform. How has been the recovery so far there, and what are its prospects in future? To talk all that and much more, today we are joined by Greg Morin, CEO and co-founder Zoomcar from New York. Welcome, Greg. My first question to you is, what is the impact of global chip shortage? Has it favored your segment at all?
So it certainly does. I would say that certainly in emerging markets, that's maybe a little bit less acute, but definitely, because then more people will be out there kind of waiting for vehicles, and the need to then access cars becomes higher. So certainly that's a near-term fillip for us.
And recently your competitor Hertz, it struck a deal with Tesla for EVs. Do you foresee a future where more and more EVs will become part of car rental or car sharing fleet as well?
Yeah, I mean, so look, we're a marketplace. So we're very different from someone like Hertz or Avis or Enterprise. I mean, they own fleets, so we don't own fleets. So we have a much larger base and a much wider opportunity in terms of the car aggregation that we do on our platform. But having said that, a car sharing platform is perfectly suited for EVs, and we were the first ones in India to deploy electric vehicles for commercial purposes. So all the way back in 2013-14. So we were the early movers in this overall trend in terms of this theme for electrification. So we're definitely going to make that front and center. It's going to remain prominent for us going forward.
And what's your overall outlook on car sharing market going forward? How is it going to behave? What do you think that the more and more waiting list on cars is going to benefit you as well?
Yeah, so ultimately, at the end of the day, when you think about the demand, it's really important that you're able to have sufficient supply to cater to that demand. So in any marketplace, there's all about that two-sided balance of liquidity. Inherently, there's naturally a very, very high demand for this type of offering because you have such low car ownership levels. So just by definition, people don't own cars. So the need to have access to a car is very high. And so it's really all about providing supply to them that's really in a close proximity. So you need to make it convenient and affordable for them to access. So those are the two unlocks.
WION now available in your country. Download the app and get all the news on the move.